Head Classic, aloha from the 50th state, and welcome to the island of Oahu. Against the Washington zone, the shot block is Jaden McDaniels, the newly
athletes and the defensive talent to be able to go out and match up man to man and be successful.
Ishmael El-Amin ties the game for Ball State. Corner three from Jaden McDaniels.
And if you want to know, finding El-Amin from beyond the arc was able to knock down another three.
Ball State 13th in the country in made threes per game as McDaniels the miss. The rebound tipped out to Jaden McDaniels, and Washington reclaims the lead.
You know, Roxon, of course, you and I have been able.
Bags knocked off Washington in front of a full house a couple of weeks ago.
We talked with Coach Hopkins about that, and he also mentioned experience. You talk about, you know, his team most likely has more talent.
Size. Ball State a little bit deeper of a team than Washington in terms of how deep James Whitford will go with his bench. Nice high-low to Isaiah Stewart.
That's a great 6'9". He has the ability to pass the basketball and put it to where only his teammate could get to it.
Trying for the reverse, and KJ Walton, the Missouri transfer. Didn't leave himself an angle. A transition three from Jaden McDaniels.
Okay, so Ross, let me ask you this. How many players do you think there are now? He's got making big buckets in his blood. We know his father, Khalid El-Amin, of course, what he did at UConn, winning national championship, and his ability to shoot it from beyond the arc.
And an answer from Jaden McDaniels.
We got a three-point battle thus far. Jaden McDaniels wants to get in on the action.
What a start. 6 from 3. Ball State 4 for 7. Down the lane, and the block for Jaden McDaniels on KJ Walton, out of bounds. Washington ball.
Number used to be 351.
Yeah, then it got to 353.
Okay, so
yeah,
I'm
it's
just
always going
sure,
up.
because I'm a math guy, but my numbers just weren't adding up on that one. But let me tell you what is adding up. Jaden McDaniels coming into the game. That's exceptional. I'm sure Coach Hopkins will take that at any time. And that shot was blocked by Jaden McDaniels. I hope that does.
They're 7 for 7 from the line.
It's Hawaii, Rock.
Anything's possible over here.
Everything was better here in Hawaii.
Amir Wright from the corner hits a three. They led by as many as 13 in the first half. And on the drive, and we're going the other way, says Darren George. As
the fact that the young man plays as hard as he does. And again,
8 blocks now for Washington.
But this is like a normal game for them.
Amir Wright with that rejection and a foul on the drive.
Around the basket there, no easy buckets. But the most impressive part is the fact that Washington doesn't do a lot of fouling. I mean,
Ishmael El-Amin. Jaden McDaniels now with 15 points.
Arm of a defender. And again, if you're Washington and those are threes that Ball State is going to take to beat you, then you're just going to have to lose.
Second three for the freshman. Quade Green, corner three. Preseason poll. Oregon was picked to win the Pac-12. As a corner three from Jaden McDaniels.
And moving the basketball around the perimeter, you see the Huskies doing a tremendous job sharing the basketball. And of course, this is where they can really be special defensively.
Career high tying 20 for the freshman from Federal Way, Washington.
But give Bay all the credit. Hopkins grew up under Coach Boeheim as a coach with the zone. But give Hop credit for what he's done and making the change with this defensive personnel.
And the Huskies ranked number 22, an 85-64 opening round win over Ball State. Mike Hopkins' team now 9-2 as they got terrific performances from